started to fall, and where were you? How could I know you were falling too? Grabbing the wind, cutting my skin, but it's hard because I'm falling. Tell me why I'm falling. Oh, life's calling, but it's hard because I'm falling.
Quiet's driving me insane. Silence rattles in my brain. Yeah, I gotta get away. Always waiting for the phone, so I built my towers tall, wandering through these empty halls. Traces like a man, walls are coming down. Gotta save me from myself. This emptiness, it hurts like hell. My good intentions let me down. I keep getting in my way. My stubborn pride will dig my grave. Please hit me hard with every step I take. Yeah, cycle down, walls are coming down.
And there we go, boys and girls. We are live with our semi-finals of gamr Wazobia Cup. So our first game is going to be interesting. We got ourselves an Erangel first match. So let's jump into our first match and see who's going to take the chicken dinner for game 1. But before we do, let's quickly have a look and see what a semi-finals current leaderboard is looking like. So we have the Bravehearts leading it with 56 points in total. We have Blackjack Esports with 47 points in total, and 1 Million Cybers with 44 points in total. Sincerity Esports there with 37 points in total, and Undisputed UAE with 35 points in total. But that is our top 5 teams tonight, and we still got a lot more. We got 4 matches up and coming. Looking at the bottom teams there, Rise of Esports, Arts of Killings, Greedy for Kills, quite a few teams that need to start getting some points in here tonight. So it's going to be interesting to see if they can do so. Let's jump in and see, well, game 1.
I have tried to give you my soul, but you can't love something you own. It's too late to repair what we made. What can I do? Time flashed by and I woke up on the other side of the moon. The sun don't rise, all the light is gone from me and you. Time flashed by and I woke up on the other side of the moon. The sun don't rise, all the light is gone from me and you. It's a shame to watch us fade away, but all the beautiful things we made are great. I have tried to give you my life, but you can't see in the dead of the night. I'm alone, I'm scared, where'd you go? What can I do? Time flashed by and I woke up on the other side of the moon. The sun don't rise, all the light is gone from me and you. Time flashed by and I woke up on the other side of the moon. The sun don't rise, all the light is gone from me and you. Suck me in slow, breathe me in and let me go. Filling the lungs inside you, and the blackened eyes make my way into your mind. Just to know what you knew. Restless every time we start locking eyes. Lost control. Oh, it's been
And there we go. Game kicked me as I loaded in, but looks like we are back. Alright, so beautiful flight path we had. CLS here already losing 2 players, Manny YT and Danny Brown going down to Isaac and Roach, and they're up against Team Aatrox. Aatrox already sitting on 2 kills. Shiver moving on in. See, can Shiver get another knock? Oh, he saw Roach there for a second. Roach is still behind Shiver. I don't know if he knows. Oh, down he goes. It's all down to Roach. It's a 4v1. It's Aatrox versus Roach. Can he get out of there? Can he go for some placement? Cyclone Shields Esports in trouble, and down he goes. Shiver taking another one down. Shiver taking 2 kills. Dead taking 1 kill, and Valeria taking 1 kill. Looking down at Novo, we got Team Exodus here versus Greedy for kills. Team Exodus still a full team. Greedy for kills did lose 1 player, and looks like Team Exodus, they are going to use the new mode to get into zone. They're going to shoot right past him and shoot right there towards center zone. Team Leaders Esports looking very good there. Center position on apartments. I see Desert Flames Esports starting to rotate in closer, as well as 8R Esports taking the Watertown. 803 Brothers coming in as well. Team Exodus flying in, gonna come in with a bang. Where are they gonna land? What spot are they gonna choose? They're literally flying center zone at this moment. They might just land right on top of a team. And they're going over everyone. Looks like they're going closer towards Aatrox side, right there on the upper north side of the zone. It's keeping the center zone here. Taking some shots there onto rotating players there. Not getting a knock. Brave Hearts Africa still only lost 1 member. They did lose Ayop, but 1 tap, F23 and Solo is still alive. And Sideman also still a full team. Oh, and Bearden does get a knock there with a beautiful nade. Let's move on in and see. 6 squad currently down. Bearden got 1 knock. In comes Bearden. Oh, down goes Bearden. Can Sideman and Nightmare get there in time? They are going to confirm them. Oh, Nightmare almost gets spotted here. Down goes Blacklist from on top. Beautiful cover fire there from C-Mind. And now it's a 2v2 again. I see C-Mind here coming with a very wide rotation towards Black Lost side. They are going for that 1 revive to make it a 2v3 again. Oh, and Nightmare does get knocked. It's all down to C-Mind, the last remaining player for Desert Flames Esports. C-Mind gets spotted there from a different third party as well, trying to get out of there, trying to go for a little bit of a placement game. See, can he get away from them? And 6 card will bleed out to the zone as well. Rest of the teams are slowly rotating there towards the center of zone. But the leaders esports, they pick up 3 kills. Still a full team left. And in comes 8R esports. Beautiful nade from Devil. Right onto Black Lost. PRZ taking a couple of hits there, but he's going to get safe to his team. Make it a 3v4 now. And in they come. It's Yaya and Nagatu versus Piers Wasted. And Morteza. Those nades just not reaching. And look at Mons flying through the buggy. Oh, and Mons gets spotted right through the buggy. Mons is out of this game. Now it's a 3v3. Nagatu, Yaya and Devil versus Wasted. PRZ and Morteza. Black Lost does bleed out, so they do pick up 1 kill. They do lose 1 player though. See PRZ and Wasted there. Just falling back a little bit, getting some distance between them and the team. Only Yaya and Nagato there. In comes Devil. Oh, getting some nice single taps onto Morteza. In comes Team Sinister. Muffin rotating there at the bottom side. Will they come in for the third party? Morteza falling back to the compound. And in comes the other 2 as well. Looks like they are going to take that compound. And the brave hearts of Africa just trying to pick up a kill there from the rotations. There's our next zone. It looks like it's coming a little bit closer towards the shelter side. And this might just get heavy contested right here. With everyone is going to focus on this area. Sideman taking a beautiful compound. I think he has an idea. Have they spotted Sideman? Or Seamind? I think they have. Team Sinister rotating a little bit closer as well. Desire, Muffin and Firefly. And in comes Willie 337, still way out of zone. He's got a long way to go to get to his teammates. On this side, Team YT, right in front of a drop. Ooh, the nice new AMR. So you got YT on a hill, you got a 8R Esports here at the bottom, Salvin compound. Is Devil gonna go for that AMR? Decided to. Down goes C-Mind as Render does take him out, and Desert Flames Esports is the second team to get eliminated in this match. Currently, Cyclone Shields Esports going out first to Aatrox, and then Desert Flames Esports, final player going out now as well. Team YT, they have the high ground. Got a beautiful little spot up top there. See, one tap. It's a lot to play for in these 4 matches, so no one wants to take too much of risks. O3 brothers, I would love to see a lot from them in these 4 matches. They've proved previously in NPL that they could do so. Can they do so in Wazobia as well? That's a little bit of a game changer. A lot of new teams they're not used to. Sharks, Rolls, Nexus and Schnitz. And Team Exodus using that new mode, flied all the way up to the northern side, and now they got a long way to go to get back into zone. They're barely on the edge of zone. They're not going to be in zone for the next zone shift. Looks like they did manage to find one vehicle. They did pick up one kill though, right there in Novo crates. And there we go, finding a little bit more vehicles. But currently, sidemen looking very strong here, center zone. With Sleepy, Render, Hunter and Psycho. Render taking this big warehouse. A little bit apart from the rest of his team. Don't know if it's the smartest move, but they have their strategy, and if it works for them, it works for them. Or he might just start falling back, and in comes the team right behind him. And the Arguter, he got out of there in the nick of time. As Skyrocket EG takes the compound he was in just seconds ago. And just look at all these teams now. So close to one another as one tap just sends it right past the sidemen. And one tap only gets in one tap. All these teams fighting for position in this new zone. Looks like we will have a center shelter zone. They are taking those shots. And it is now one tap versus the Sinister team. Oh, down goes Muffin to Psycho. One tap, F23 and Solo versus a full Sinister team here in front of them. With sidemen just down south in that compound. Right behind them, they do have the boys from Greedy for Kill, just tapping away onto 8R. Scar does take down 8-Rock Shiver. Will they push onto that? They got one knock. Looks like they are getting ready to push. And in comes Sherbo now. Skyrocket versus Aatrox. Look at this 1000 IQ gameplay here. Oh, what a beautiful nade from Sherbo. Getting that first knock onto... Oh, Savage gets knocked as well. Down to Shiver, Valeria, and dead on this side. They did lose Iconic. Can they hold on? Oh, down goes Shiver. That nade almost getting him down. It's Dead versus Omar. Oh, down goes Omar. It's all down to Sherbo now. It's Sherbo versus Dead. And in comes the last remaining player. Kill from the backside onto Dead. And he will take him out. Beautifully done by Skyrockets. Still a full team. They haven't lost a player. Picking up 3 kills. And as next zone shift, it's all sidemen. Center zone. They read the zone well. Sinister there on top. Slade trying to single tap there onto Psycho. Gets a few hits on in. Can they get a knock and take over that compound? Oh, down goes Sly. Sleepy with a beautiful, beautiful Sprady with the M416. Taking down 5 Sly from Team Sinisters. 8 are on the edge of zone. Still Devil, Yaya and Nagatu left. And Team Whitey now pulling up closer there and Overwatch there onto the shelter. Oh, they do see Team Sinister. Can Mestre get a knock for his team? Oh, gets a nice few hits in onto Muffin. So you guys think who is going to take game 1 of Wazobia semi-finals? Whitey watching as G4K greedy for kills. It's rotating right there in front of them. Still outside of zone. While as Rise Esports still got a very long way to go. Full team. But they're riding the edge of this blue. Currently Sideman, the base compound. Leaders Esports, they're right in front of Psycho. And Ovary Brothers does get a knock onto Team Exodus. And down goes Reels in that return as well. And in comes Rise Esports right behind Reels. They are going to take out Reels. Oh, R10 is so low. And he does get spotted and sped out of his vehicle by Ghost. They did lose Kunai. Not getting that knock. Down goes King as well. Rise Esports only losing players. It's now all down to Kuz. Can Kuz clutch it for his team? They did pick up 2 kills, but they lost 3 members in that final rotation. Team Exodus now pulling up right onto 8R Esports here at the bottom. It's down to 5 and Clown. Sinister on top on that side. Whitey Rick getting knocked. Beautiful taps there by one tap. Trying to find the hits there through the smoke. And Kaz taking some shots here onto one tap. And now it is skyR that needs to push on into zone. They're right there on the edge. They got Exodus on the left hand side. They got Team Sinister to focus on this side. Let's see how is Team Exodus going to rotate from this one. It's going to be a very difficult rotation for him. And look at the zone shift onto that top hill. And YT now currently looking very strong with the only compound almost together with Sideman there on the northern side. Still got upper 6 moving in closer there as well. Oh, they do actually get a knock there. Beautifully done by Wasted, wasting a player in that rotation. Zala has been knocked. It's down to Fella, Mestre and Rick from Team YT. With Fella almost center zone, and there we go. It is YT all inside that zone with Team Exodus. Ovary Brother Shark is currently knocked. In comes Team Alice. They do have Deji MVP gatekeeping them there, making sure they do not get away from that little shack they are in. Team YT though looking very strong on top here now. You just see here, Manfilla holding a beautiful off angle there. He has Overwatch for his team. And in comes skyRockets. skyRockets versus Team Sinisters. In comes those nades. Nades are just flying in all over. Oh, and they run right into them. 8R Esports picking up another kill, and they get 4 kills. Oh, Muffin and Manfilla gets knocked. And in comes the leaders Esports now. Taking out Mestre. Whitey has such a good hill down to Rick and Zilla. In comes Morteza. Morteza just clutched it for the 2. Leaders Esports just took over that spot from Team Whitey, wiping out 2 players there. And in comes the zone. He needs to get on in. On this side it's just all chaos at the moment. Bravehearts Africa running in open there while everyone is fighting. skyRocket still needs to get on in as well. Sidemen right here in front of him. And it's Kill versus Hunter. And it looks like Hunter didn't even see him. And it did start Hunter. Beautifully done here by K7 Kill. Getting another kill for his team. And is now down to Sleepy and Psycho. 3-man team for the Sidemen. Oh, what a beautiful nade there. Psycho taking out Kill. But leaders, Team 19, looking like they might just take this game. Got 12 kills on total. 3 teams remaining. It's Bravehearts Africa, Sidemen, and Leaders Esports. Morteza wasted on 6 kills, Morteza on 4, and PRZ on 2. See, can F23 get a knock? He might just be the game changer here. If he gets 1 or 2 knocks there from the side, and Sidemen actually push on in, that might just throw this game. But now he turns around and gets down Sleepy. And he gets spotted there from Morteza as Morteza takes out Braveheart. That's now all down to Sidemen. And it's all down to Render. But that is it. Leaders Esports, they take game 1. Beautifully the red. Beautifully played there. With wasted on 6 kills. Morteza on 6 kills. And PRZ on 3 kills. 15 kills in total for Leaders Esports. Second position, Sidemen there with 6 kills in total. And in third place, we have the boys from Braveheart Africa picking up 7 kills. Rest of the teams picking up a kill here and there. Just didn't get that chicken dinner as they would have wanted. Well, that is it. That is our current leaderboard after yesterday's matches. So this is going to be a huge shift from Leaders Esports that's coming in from 17th position that hasn't gotten any placement points as of yet. They just got their first chicken dinner with 15 kills in total. And the Bravehearts that are sitting comfortably there on top in the pole position. They did pick up a few kills and a lot of placement points, so they should still be right there on top somewhere. We'll see in a bit how this leaderboard is gonna change. But that is it for our game 1. We'll be right back for game 2, so stick with us. See you now.
I try to let it go, the picture in my mind, oh, yeah, the way we were, used to think it'd be forever, so go another mile, never take me home, oh, and the way those lights caught your eyes, I won't forget it, we drive in the dead of night, cold air windows down, back the lights, would drive. Oh, when we would, oh, when we would drive. Oh, when we would, oh, when we would drive. I tried to say goodbye. Oh, when we would, oh, when we would drive. Oh, when we would, oh, when we would drive. Oh, when we would, oh, when we would drive.
Some legends are told, some turn to dust or to gold, but you will remember me. Remember me for centuries. Just one mistake is all it will take. We'll go down in history. Remember me for centuries. Remember me for centuries. Mama tied my teenage dreams. No, it's nothing wrong with me. The kids are all wrong. The stories are wrong. Heavy metal broke my heart. Come on and let me in. Bruises on your thighs like my fingerprints. This is for the match. The darkness that you felt. I never meant for you to fix yourself. Some legends are told, some turn to dust or to gold, but you will remember me. Remember me for centuries. We've been here forever, and here's the frozen fruit. I could scream forever. We are the poison Some legends are told, some turn to dust or to gold, but you will remember me. Remember me for centuries. Remember me for centuries. We'll go down in memory for centuries. You look so pretty, but you got my jacket. We'll go down in memory for centuries. You look so pretty, but you're gone so soon.
I feel so frustrated, and I make it so damn complicated for myself. My world seems like it's deflating. Oh, but I have to smile throughout it for everyone else. Sometimes I wanna fly high up to the clouds, and I just wanna cry, die, and never come down, down. I'm the silence and the noise. I'm the snowflake in the storm, and I'm so fragile, ready Most of the time I'm jaded, 'cause I keep quiet instead of honest. Someone help. Sometimes I wanna fight, out to the clouds. I just wanna cry, die, and never come down, down. I'm the silence and the noise. I'm the snowflake in the storm. And I'm so fragile, already torn. 'Cause my head is the worst of them all, but I'm unbreakable. But I'm unbreakable, yeah, I'm unbreakable, yeah, unbreakable. I'm the silence and the noise. I'm the snowflake in the storm. And I'm so fragile, already torn. 'Cause my head is the worst of them all, but I'm unbreakable. Yeah, I'm unbreakable. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm unbreakable.
Took a swing at a wrecking ball and I prayed for my downfall, and I found a way to reconcile, 'cause in my heart it's not worthwhile. It's a bloody battlefield where some go down, others heal. In the end it's all the same. All you can do is play the game. Oh, do we say goodbye? Refuse to question why. I'm sad to say I'm sorry, so lie. Pretend that you're okay. Swear that you will stay. Keep trying for one day. I'm sick of all these lies. Don't care if I capsize. There's nothing left for me to hide. Don't wanna live a lie. Too many lows, too many highs. Too many things to criticize. And so I leave it all behind. Don't wanna live a lie. Life kept spitting at my feet and forced me down a dead-end street, when all I had went up in flames, burning only dark remains. I cover up every part of my skin, oh, 'cause I don't like the person within. Oh, I know I'm the one to blame. All I can do is take the shame. Oh, do we say goodbye? Refuse to question why. I'm too sad to say I'm sorry, so lie and pretend that you're okay. Swear that you will stay.
And there we go, we are back with our second game for tonight. Beautiful gameplay we have just seen by Leaders Esports. Can they keep it up, though? That is the question. Our second game is going to be a Miramar game, so let's jump right into game 2 and see who's going to take our Miramar match. And there we go, there's our flight path, beautiful south to northern flight path. Why don't we have game sound at the moment? All the teams starting to make their way out of the plane. Team Exwood is going to the western side there. It looks like Sinister Esports taking the compound right here in Pierto. Okay, and there we go. So there's where everyone landed. Good, nice little western zone we have here right over Landriela and Kumakera. With Power Grip, Montenegro and Picardo still in zone. Not a lot of teams currently in zone though. Just look at all these teams right here in Los Leones that have landed onto one another. So we have Skyrockets EG right here. Together with the sidemen, 8R Esports. And the O3 covers as well. Who's gonna take this first? Who's gonna get the first knock? Who's gonna get the first kill in the Miramar match in game 2 of tonight's semi-finals in Wazobia Cup? Nexus, Shark and Drills on this side. Skyrockets on that side. Savage, Omar and Shibu. With Yaya from 8R Esports way up north. Also have the boys here from Rise Esports taking this eastern side of Los Leones. And YT gets their first knock. Knock and confirm. So they pick up one kill in their rotation. And it's still Godzilla right here. But Lou Solo's down to one tap. Or can he get Rick down? Looks like he's just gonna leave him be for now. That is the smarter move. And they're moving out for the rotation. So sidemen also leaving Los Leones now. Psycho, Render, Scarlet and Hunter. Oh, Sky, Render and Psycho taking center zone. Oh, Leaders Esports shadowing right here on top of Hunter. Morteza trying to get a little bit of an overwatch. Can't get a good angle. Is he going to go in for the push? Is he going to make it a 2v1? Hunter is currently all alone at the moment there. And in comes Morteza now. Morteza stopping right here behind Hunter, and Hunter is in serious trouble here. Ooh, beautiful molly there. Down goes Hunter to Morteza. And Leaders Esports, they pick their first kill for this match. Cyclone Shields Esports also getting into an engagement. going up against Greedy for kills. Cyclone Shield Esports losing Manny Whitey and Danny Brown down to Isaac and Roach. In comes 100 kills now. Oh, they do take out Roach. And they take out Isaac, and that is it. Cyclone Shields Esports is the first team to get eliminated in Game 2 of the semi-finals right here in Wazobia. Sidemen lost Scarlet, they lost Hunter down to Psycho and Render. They did get a nice little center zone. Rise Esports lost Cuz, Almigo, and N1. It's all down to R10. And he gets spotted here from behind from Sherbo. Beautifully done. His team, Sincerity, not going to come in for a third party. As Kill and Omar start pulling up. Muffin and Willie, as well as Desire. All on top here. Ooh, Omar just turning away in a nick of time. But it is going to be a 4v3. Omar taking that top northern side, trying to get an angle. They say they're not going to back away from this engagement. Who's going to get the knock? Zaya, Muffin, and Willie. Versus Omar, Shibo, Kill, and Savage. Down goes Muffin for Sincerity. Oh, down goes Omar as well. So Sincerity losing a player. Down goes Savage as well from Desire. And it's now 2v2. It's Desire versus Kill. Willie versus Shibo. Oh, beautiful shots there from Shibo from on top. Get it rebounded. Trying to provide a little bit of cover fire for his teammates to get to him. As well as Desire pushing on in. He got the second knock. It's a 2v1 at the moment. It's all down to Shibo. Oh, beautifully done by Desire. Taking out the entire Skyrockets, and Sincerity just took out another team. Beautifully done. Desire on 3 kills. Woody on 2 kills. Muffin and Road Baby getting eliminated. The rest of the teams all starting to push in for zone. Leaders Esports not taking that center position. Shadowin, PRZ, Morteza, and Black lost. Team Exodus here right on top of the last 2 remaining players from Sidemen, Psycho and Render. Oh, beautiful pre-fire around that corner from Render. And they do take down Ghost. It's all down to 5. 5. Can he clutch it? It's 5 versus 2. 1 versus 2. Do confirm Clown, all down to 5. Kunai and Ghost still way off. Kunai running on in. Ghost still a very long way away from the rest of his team. Will the Sidemen push for 5? Nope, Render is taking a different position in zone. Focus on placement points. Our Team Exodus pulling up there onto Valadamara. Right behind him comes Team Atrox. The 03 brothers. They do have Team Sinister. Sincerity right there behind them coming on in. It's still down to Desire and Willie. Willie taken Kumakera right there center. They're also taking a compound not too far away. Beautiful spot in zone. 8R Esports currently on that school or church site. Entire 8R, 1 kill in total for them. Still a full team left. Zone pushing on in. Upper 6 playing that edges of the zone there. See the K MVP using the shot there to make sure he has exactly what is needed. Inside of Picardo, hungry for kills. Then they picked up 4 kills, still a full team. Can they pick up more? Oh, and 5 does take down Psycho. And Team Exodus will pick up 1 kill after losing Clown. Zone about to close. Almost all the teams already inside of zone. Still a pretty big zone. 11 teams remaining. 37 alive. Still a lot can happen. Team Sincerity. Willie. Got a beautiful spot there on top. Just going to overwatch for his team. No one is going to spot him there. Unless they come here from the mountain. They got eagle eyes, which most of his teams do. This is the semi-finals. And he can give information to Desire exactly where to pull up on. 3d4 kills might run right into upper 6. As upper 6 is still looking for compounds around them. Pushing in closer and closer, deeper and deeper into zone. Kills right here above them. For kills right next to upper 6. Are they gonna run into them? Are they gonna go for that compound? See what side is Omar gonna take? Has upper 6 spotted them yet? Why, it's just flying past all of them there, as well as Omar. There's our next zone shift. Went a little bit more northeastern. Ooh, down goes Iconic. Morteza knocking and firsting dead as well. And surely Des is gonna make a push. 2 knocks, 1 confirmed, 2 up. And in comes Morteza. Oh, beautiful space there through this one. Oh, and they do take down Valeria as well, and it's all down to Shiver. Shiver, the last remaining player there. Shiver's going to try and get away from that engagement. Bravo to get a little bit more placement points for Aatrox as he rolls down that mountain. And that is not good for him. Can he get away? It looks like he does manage to avoid a squad wipe here from Leaders Esports as they pick up another 3 kills, 4 kills in total for Leaders Esports. Oh, and down goes Zilla. Zilla getting knocked here by Shadowing. Mestre right here next to him getting that revive, and in comes Morteza again. Do we have Manfella there on the side? Oh, beautiful nade from Morteza taking down Manfella. Oh, down goes Zilla from behind. Black lost, coming with a wide flank in. They get 2 more knocks. It's all down to Rick and Mestre. Doing so much damage, just not getting that knock out of the vehicle. But they pick up 2 more kills. Man, these leaders are leading so far in these first 2 matches. Back lost. Shadowin, Morteza and PRZ. Just too OP. So I'm slowly pushing the rest of them in. Mestre stopping right here next to Sincerity. Sincerity Esports. Desire and Willie. Got Rick and Mestre very close to them. Just on the edge of the zone, and there's our next zone. Upper 6, 8R Esports. And Bravehearts Africa already in zone. Bravehearts running right next to 8R here on the side as Nagatu takes a couple of shots, and they do take down 1 tap, and Bravehearts lose a player. Oh, they lose Flash as well. It's not all down to Ayob. Can pick up Flash real quick, or will 8R Esports come in for the push? It looks like they're gonna hold on to the zone here. Upper 6, Deji gets knocked. And in comes Leader Esports again. From Upper 6 versus a full Leader Esports here. Okay, MVP. Solo. Deji back up. Again, it's a 3v4. In comes Shadowin. Black lost. PRZ. Morteza. Cover firing. Morteza just going to confirm that kill. Oh, Sergio with a beautiful pre-made nade there, doing a lot of damage. Down goes PRC, but down goes Deji. Oh, that follow-up nade, just too OP. And that is it. Just like that, they take out Upper 6 as well. 10 kills in total for Leaders. Man, these guys are so aggressive. Greedy for kills. Still a full man team, 5 kills for them. Can they stop the Leaders right here? Both teams got a nice position inside of zone. YT making it there to center zone with 8R Esports. Oh, Oh, and down goes Emo here. Surely they're going to push that as well. That AMR is just too OP. One hit and you are out of here. Greedy for kills. Only has one knock. Team Sincerity needs to get on in with hopefully brothers need to get into zone as well, as Nexus does take this hill right in front of Leaders Esports. But in comes Shadowin. Oh, and they're getting sprayed from behind as Rules goes down. Now it's all down to Shark and Nexus. Mortiza, oh, beautifully done. Yaya taking another one down. It's all down to Nexus. Mortiza taking another angle there. Look at it, wide flank. And there we go. PRZ takes out Shark. Oh, and there goes Yaya as well. Sincerity dying to play zone. Leaders Esports just getting knocked from all over. And the sidemen now focusing on them here. Down to Render, the last remaining player for sidemen. Greedy for kills. Get into zone as well. Taking a nice little hits there onto Render as he's rendering in over that mountain. But it is Whitey that is next into zone, as well as Greedy for kills. Ooh, Rick gets spotted there. Beautiful, nice little cover he got there. There comes skyR Esports. Mons, Yaya and Devil. Oh, Mons' vehicle is smoking. XO5 avoiding that confrontation as well. But Leaders Esports looks like they might just dominate it. And Devil taking the knock onto PRZ, getting him down. 5 taking down Shadowin. And Leaders Esports in trouble. They got 2 knocked. It is 5 versus Morteza. Can they get it reviving? Here comes the zone. They're all out of zone. The zone is going to push them all in. skyR Esports right into zone with Whitey Gaming and Greedy for kills. Down goes Mystery and Greedy for kills. It's all down to Rick. It's a 4v1. With that vehicle doing a little bit of damage. No idea where is skyR Esports getting 2 knocked there onto Leaders Esports again. Now it's all down to Black Lost. Oh, and what a beautiful nade there from Yaya, taking out Leaders Esports. Oh, and Wise taking out Rick as well. 4 teams remaining. Down to Bravehearts, skyR Esports, Exodus 5, and Greedy for kills. Greedy for kills on 8 kills in total so far. Looks like they're going to focus on getting into that next zone. They do have 1 knock here on skyR Esports. Down to Devil and Yaya. Can Devil get it reviving quick? Make it a 3v4. 5 only a solo player. Can 5 get into this next zone? Team Exura is doing this extremely well. Being a solo player, getting so many placement points for his team. But he needs to focus on getting into zone. As well as skyR Esports. In comes the zone now. Oh, and the Bravehearts right there in front of them. Just gatekeeping them right in zone. In comes 5 as well. Last 3 teams remaining. skyR Esports, Bravehearts. And Greedy for kills. I hope the last player left for Bravehearts. Oh, what a beautiful nade from Hemo there. Getting another kill for Greedy, 4 kills. 10 kills in total. Can they end it off with 13? Here comes those mollies, nades, all the throwables, everything they has. Down goes Wise, beautifully done by Devil. Oh, Devil is so low. Oh, down goes Mimo. Beautifully done by Devil. It's a 3v2. It's down to Omar and Hemoy. As Mons goes for a wide flank around there, right next to Hemo. And Yaya just providing cover fire here. Devil needs to revive. They will pick up 2 kills. Down to 3v2. Omar and Himoy versus Devil, Mons and Yaya. Can ADAR Esports get the second chicken dinner? They're playing that reach so good. Mons and Devil currently has zone. As well as Himoy and Omar. They don't need to rotate anywhere. Himoy will spot Yaya. And Yaya will go down. Oh, down goes Devil. It's all down to Mons, the last remaining player. It's a 1v2. And Himoy gets the last kill. Beautifully done. And they get the second chicken dinner. Greedy for kills. Ending it off with 13 kills in total. Second place, ADAR Esports. Also with 11 kills in total. And in third place, the Bravehearts with 0 kills. Well, that is it for our second game for tonight. We got 2 more up and coming right before we head over to our break. Let's have a look and see what the leaderboard is looking at. Just load it in real quick. And there we go. That is our leaderboard after the first game. We'll see how the second game leaderboard has changed this leaderboard. But Leaders Esports picking up the chicken dinner in the first game, picking up 30 points in total. Sidemen in second place with 18 points in total. And Braveheart in 17th place, or third place with 17 points in total. Now, Greedy for kills, that was on 12th place after game 1. That with a chicken dinner in the second game, that's gonna push them up a lot. It's gonna be interesting to see how this leaderboard is gonna change after our second match. But we'll be right back as we get the leaderboard ready. Enjoy the music, sit back, relax, get the fingers, the baby powder, get everything ready, and we'll see you just now.
Sink to your heart to find you. Open up your eyes till you're blinded by the lies, so you can see what you do. Restless every time we start locking as a lost control. Oh, it's paradise with honesty, but I'm in the dead of the night. Teardrops on the floor. The pain is over. Feel the darkness take control.
Alright, and we're back for our third and second last game for tonight in gamr Wazobia semi-finals. But before we head into our next match, let's look and see what Game 2 has done to that leaderboard. So after Game 2, Leaders Esports still leading there with 44 points now in total. skyR Esports pushing up to second position with 30 points in total. But Greedy for Kills moving up to third place with 29 points in total. Followed by Bravehearts and Skyrocket EG. So that is our top 5 teams currently in on the leaderboard after 2 games here in Wazobia Cup. Now let's jump into our next match, which is going to be a Sanok match, and see who's going to take our third game of Wazobia semi-finals. There we go, beautiful flight path. You can see the teams already going for their positions. Quite a lot of teams moving to the eastern center side of the map. With only Greedy for Kills here going to the west bottom side. And skyR Esports followed by Cyclone Shield Esports taking that left hand side. Sidemen, last team to get out of the plane. They're going to go up way northeast. And there is our next zone. What a beautiful zone. Almost all the teams already inside of the zone. It is only Skyrockets that need to get into that zone, and it's going to be fairly easy with them just touching the edge of the zone there at the bottom southern side. What a big, beautiful little circle they have in their Sanok match. Upper 6 landing right with Aatrox. As Flaria still floating. And Shiver and Iconic just running here and open. Running to the compound as they're going to take Camp Bravo. Leaders Esports here quite close to them, taking the barn. And Upper 6 just on the other compound there on the side. 2 very dangerous teams. Team Exodus and Team Sincerity here taking Pine Nun side. It's also just a 3-man team. Sly, Griff and Rogue Baby that made it into the game 3. But it is Sanok after all. So anything can happen. Such OP players. The O3 brothers all split up here at the southern side next to Camp Charlie. Got Savage, Shebo, K7L and Omar. And the sidemen taking that northeastern Kahu all alone here on the northern side. And they are right there on the edge of zone, no one close to them at all. Virtual Gaming Squad actually going towards Paradise with Gaddafi on the side. Yeah, Render might just run right into Gaddafi and YT taking Bootcamp. I think Render has actually spotted him though. Yes, as he turns around and goes back up the mountain. He's very far away from the rest of his team, as his team is all up there on the northern side. Looks like he missed the jumping memo and got lost in translation. But Team Exodus here pushing on in as they're taking a couple of shots there, and it is Ghost that's going to take down Griff. And now Sly and Rogue Baby, they need to try. Oh, Ghost might just get down, and he does go down to Sly. And Kunai and the rest of his team now needs to pull on in. Can they get a revive in onto Griff? Surely they can. They do indeed. Oh, Kunai getting spotted. Goes slowly bleeding out on this side. Kunai is solo, but 5 makes it across. And 5 is right here on top of Sly and Griff. Oh, beautiful nade there from 5, taking down Griff. In comes Kunai from behind. We have backup. It's a 2v1 onto Could a vice line out at the moment. Oh, that nade doing a little bit of damage, just not getting 5 down. As 5 and Kunai do take the top side. And he might just get a revive in yet again. Making it a 3v3 here, but here comes Clown and Ghost now from the other side as well. Gonna be all on to Rogue Baby. Can Rogue Baby clutch it against Clown? And Kunai. I think Rogue Baby has heard the steps. It's Clown and Ghost pushing on in. Oh, those nades just not getting in. 5 live falling back. 5 and Kunai onto Griff. Griff also falling back a bit. Will Rogue Baby be able to fall back as well? Rather get out of this position, get a different compound, get a different angle and re-engage. In comes Ghost, right on top of Rogue Baby now. Rogue Baby all alone here. 5 on one side, Ghost in front of Rogue Baby and Clown on this side. And Rogue Baby is going to try and run for it. And Clown just doesn't spot Rogue Baby in time. Rogue Baby getting out of there without them even hearing. So now starting to push on in. Sky slowly getting on in. No other teams engaging just yet. But it is Leaders Esports, PRZ. Oh, down goes Aatrox. Shiver as up a 6 run right into Aatrox. Deji MVP very low. Already healed up. Did get Shiver down. Down to Valeria and Iconic. And he sees Mortiza there in front of him. Will Iconic be able to get the knock and confirm onto Mortiza? But Mortiza is so fast, he doesn't stand still for 1 second. Mortiza taking a lot of hits there. Mortiza there with the beautiful return spray. And Whitey Rick getting down over Brother Shark. And comes Shadowin. Right on top of Iconic on this side. And Iconic runs right into Shadowin. And Aatrox lose another player. Oh, and Valeria gets spotted here by PRZ as well. That was Black Lost that got Valeria from this side. Beautifully done by Leaders Esports. And now Morteza getting pushed here by Deji MVP. Up a 6 right in front of him. Okay, MVP on the side there. Surge in front of him. Timmy coming on in. Deji on the other side. Surge pushing in. KMVP just holding an off angle there. In comes Shadowin and PRZ from that side. And Black Lost pushing in closer as well. And it's Leader Esports. Leaders, they're just playing this game so beautifully as a team. Just look how split they are. Oh, Mortiza is so low. Getting Timmy low, but nearly going down. And just look at this beautiful flank from PRZ. And it is Shadowin from beside that will take down Surge. And it's now down to a 3-man team. KMVP, Deji and Timmy. PRZ now from the side as well. Black Lost coming in from this side. Oh, Shadowin goes down. Beautiful spray there from Deji MVP. Getting down one of the players. Oh, nice damage there onto Mortiza. In comes PRZ right here from behind. This is trouble. PRZ is going to catch them all from right behind. Oh, beautiful And he gets down Timmy. Knocked, and the nade almost confirming as well. It's now down to Surge and Timmy. Timmy goes down. It's all down to Surge. And he's going to pick up Shadow now first. Can Surge survive this? Black lost just on the edge of that zone. Will he spot Surge though? Black loss going in. And there we go. They have spotted Surge, and that is it for them. Getting them all out. Picking up 4 more kills. Team Exodus 5 getting knocked here. And it's still Team Sincerity versus Exodus getting down 5. Ghost trying to go for that revive just on the edge there. Kunai pushing in closer. Almost getting down Rogue Baby. Oh, but that Molly from Ghost taking out Rogue Baby. And that is surely gonna knock and first. Yep, Rogue Baby does get barbecued. Fire Sly and Griff just falling across the road there. Try and go for a little bit more placement points. So 2v4, Team Exodus doing so well in their engagements. And Render just using the water here. 0 kills for them. They do have Rise Esports here right in front of them. Or Render gets spotted. Is anyone actually watching the water? No, not at all. Might just get past them all. Virtual Gaming Squad. Looks like they have an idea where Sideman is. Trying to gatekeep them. Has one shot. He's going to lay there prone. Wait for the perfect opportunity to get that open knock for his team. Greedy for kills. Taking that bridge here on the south and center side. Oh, and Hunter gets spotted. And one shot gets down Hunter. Down to Scarlet as Render is nowhere close to them. Not looking very good for Sidemen at all at the moment. And Virtual Gaming Squad will confirm Hunter. See, can Scarlet get in? And Scarlet gets in just in the nick of time. Getting away from that engagement. Render still swimming. Skyrocket EG is still the only team currently inside this blue zone. Way at the bottom southeastern side. Team YT though. Right here on side the main of bootcamp. They did lose Rick. Down to Zilla, Manfella and Mestre. The Virtual Gaming Squad right on that hill. Team Rise, still a full team, still holding on to this northern compound. Zone will start moving them in. In comes Leader Esports, they're going to run right into Virtual Gaming. Black Loss, Morteza, PRZ and Shadowin. 6 kills in total for them already. And this game has barely started. There's still 13 teams alive, 47 players remaining. Can they hit the big 20 kill point game right here? And there goes our game sound again. Oh gosh, you gotta love technology. Black Lost did get knocked. Right in front of him is Gaddafi. Mortiza coming on in. Oh, they do lose Black Lost. Gaddafi falling back a bit. Ugly Pellets taking down Firelight. One shot there on top, just waiting for Shadowwind. Beautifully done by one shot, getting down Shadowwind, and in comes Mortiza now from the right hand side. And MRTZ right in front of one shot. With the crosser. And PRZ gets knocked as well. It's all down to Mortiza. And leaders might just get stopped right here on this mountain by Virtual Gaming. See, can one shot get down Mortiza as well? And they do. One shot does take down. Or it was actually Yaforce taking down Mortiza, and Leaders Esports, they are eliminated from this match. 5 points in total for Virtual Gaming at the moment. Beautifully played there on top of that hill. Where's our next zone shift gonna go? Team Sincerity. Only Firesly and Griff currently left. Still looking for those placement points. Rise Gaming still there on that northern compound. And there we go. Look at that zone shift right onto 8R Esports. And it is as well a sideman Render that's quite close to him. Exodus does get knocked here by Greedy for kills in that rotation. And it looks like they're going to push on in right into Team Exodus here. 5 already there on one side. Might just work out. Ghost trying to get towards the new zone as well. Gunai has gotten the revive onto Clown. But in comes Greedy for kills now. And it's Ghost right in front of him. He gets him down. Knocked and confirmed. They get round 1. And in comes Clown now. And look at Wise there right from the side. And Wise does take him down. 1 HP, and it's now Clown versus Himoy. Oh, 5 on the side, does spot on Himoy. Down goes Clown as well. It's all down to 5. 5, the last remaining player, but here comes the zone. Greedy for kills, need to get into as well. 5 just using this edge to try and get in front of them. They got to cross there as well. As Sincerity is coming in here from behind as Griff confirms Wise there from the backside. Picking up 1 kill for his team. Ooh, 5 almost gets naded here as they can put. Oh, but it is Cyclone Shields Esports. Manny YT with that 300 meter spray. Beautifully done. And they can gatekeep everyone here as Team Sincerity needs to get across as well. As well as Greedy for kills. Right behind them, Braveheart starting to come in as well. Team YT, Zilla currently knocked. 03 Brothers swimming across. Right behind them, Virtual Gaming. But Sky 8R, Sidemen and Rise Esports all looking very good there inside that zone. And Cyclone Shields Esports, they can gatekeep a lot of teams here from this compound. They can pick up a lot of kills here. Oh, down goes Firefly right in front of Manny YT. And down goes Griff as well. That is it for Sincerity. It's now all down to Greedy for kills. They're just on the edge of the zone. Greedy for kills, pushing on in. Bravehearts as well as the O3 brothers right here on virtual gaming. Everyone's swimming. Money fella from Whitey right there on that, in the water, still swimming. In comes Mystery, still in the warehouse. He's got 22 first aid, so he's gonna do a heal off. Down goes Schnitz. And lost another player due to red zone, blue zone as well. Virtual Gaming on the edge here, still needs to get into zone. He's on the edge, but he's got Bravehearts right there in front of him. Gets one down, almost gets the second one down. Bravehearts losing 3 players there in total. And there they all go. It's all down to 23. 23 is still across the water. He hasn't swum over just yet. He can get down probably a few from Virtual Gaming. Virtual Gaming do lose a player there in the water. It is Falucci that's currently knocked in the water, bleeding out. One shot at Gaddafi pushing on in. Cyclone Shields Esports doing very well this game in Sanok. They do know Sanok very, very well. They're on the edge of the zone. Danny Brown goes down. Down goes Roach. Down to Manny Whitey and Isaac. Getting gatekeep here by 8 on Nagato. Nagato, 3 first aids. He can hold them all out while the rest of the team focuses on getting into zone. They does take down Isaac. It's all down to Manny YT now. Cyclone Shield Esports that had the upper advantage of gatekeeping so many teams, getting wiped out by AR Esports here from behind. And now it's Rise Esports that can gatekeep Virtual Gaming and everyone else here from this compound. They got a very good solid compound. Virtual Gaming has to push on in. Manny YT needs to get on in. Nagatu from 8R Esports, the last one left. 6 Gaming Render, still with 8 first aids left. 34 first aids for Devil. Man, we're going to have a proper heal off this game. No doubt about that. skyR Esports, so everyone needs to get on in. There's a 3-man team. And surely Manny YT is running out of first aids. Got 6 left. Trying to get to that zone. But Rise here, just gatekeeping skyR as they come rushing in with that buggy. Still taking one side. Omar right there in the center next to a rock. Decent cover. Shebo still needs to run on in. Rise still a full team. In comes one shot and Gaddafi here right onto Kuz. Omar does die to zone. Bender still alive. 6 teams remaining. Oh, Render gets confirmed as well. And it's now all down to Virtual Gaming, Rise Esports and Skyrockets here. The last remaining 3 teams inside the zone. Oh, Kuz very low here with one shot. Down goes Kuz. Beautiful done there by Gaddafi. Right on the side. And one shot. Needs to heal off. So it's going to be a 3v2v2. Who's going to win the Sanok match? Rise alone. 0 and R10. There's only one shot on Gaddafi. On that side, he got Kill and Shebo. Oh, Omar taking that top side now. Still got a 3-man team on that side. In comes the zone now. skyR has the upper advantage. They have zone. One shot on Gaddafi. Needs to make a move. They need to go for it. As well as 0 and R10. And alone. Both he sees. Down goes Gaddafi. It's down to one shot. And down goes one shot as well. It is Rise Esports versus skyR. Shebo still healing off. Down goes Kill. All down to Omar. Omar, the last remaining player left. Alone is currently knocked. Here comes R10. Oh, R10 almost knocked. One good nade. Can get that advantage. Oh, Zero. Oh, will this nade be good? It surely looks good. Zero's just laying there in the open, basically. Oh, that nade looks very good. No, the bounce is just wrong. And he's just popping his nades, doing a lot of damage there. Oh, what a beautiful nade there, getting down R10. Oh, and down he goes. Man, these nades from Omar is just OP. And it's all down to Omar versus Zero. 0 and 1 and Omar. Currently Omar closest to its zone. Zero has a very long way to go. Who's gonna get it? Will it be Zero? Will it be Omar? Oh, it is Zero that gets him down. And now it's all down to Shebo. One heal and he can knock him. Can he win it? And he does. It is skyR. Beautifully done for Skyrocket EG. Taking the win for the Sandhawk game. Unless Devil can out-heal him. Can he get into zone though? And there goes Devil. Beautifully done by Skyrocket EG. Taking the chicken dinner with 6 kills in total. And in second position, 8R with 2 kills. And in third, Rise Esports with 4 kills. Oh man, Virtual Gaming standing out there with 11 kills in 4th position. Beautifully played. And a little bit of an upset there for Leaders Esports that has dominated game 1 and 2, going out in 13th position there with 6 kills. Well, that is it for our third game. Man, that worked out so good for Skyrockets. Beautifully played there as a team with Omar with that beautiful flank, and those nades were just spot on, getting that chicken dinner for his team, as well as his last remaining teammate outside of the blue getting the chicken dinner for his team and healing it in as they get that win. That's going to change the leaderboard a lot for them, most definitely. But we're right back for final game for today for the semi-finals of the Wazobia Cup gamr. We'll be right back.
The sun beats down on a lonely town, a couple miles away from you. I saved your message on my telephone, hoping it'll get me through. At times my words aren't right, but you know where I am tonight. I'll be flicking through the pictures of yesterday, alright. Keep me close to you. This can't be over soon. I know we're falling apart, my darling, but I'll be waiting for you. Keep me close to you. This can't on my telephone, hoping he'll get me through. The times my words aren't right, but you know where I am tonight. I'll be flicking through pictures of yesterday, alright. Keep me close to you. This can't be over soon. I know we're falling apart, my darling, but I'll be waiting for you. Keep me close to you. This can't be over soon. I know we're falling apart, my darling, but I'll be waiting for you. Falling in quickly. Tell me you feel something too. Caught in the moment, I'm lost here without you. Tangled up in your web, holding on to every word you said. I'm ready, you know, I'm open to show. Would you say the same? We're falling from outer space. We're moving like a full-paced supernova. We're making all the headlines now, and I just wanna seize the moment, 'cause we won't ever slow it down. Kissing in the rain tastes just like champagne. Falling every day, we're falling from outer space. Hoping time will change, got love on my brain. Would you say the same? We're falling from outer space. 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 Falling in quickly. Tell me you feel something too. Caught in the moment, I'm lost here without you. Tangled up in your web, holding on to every word you said. I'm ready, you know, I'm open to show. Would you say the same? We're falling from outer space. We're moving like a full-paced supernova. We're making all the headlines now, and I just wanna seize the moment, 'cause we won't ever slow it down. Kissing in the rain tastes just like champagne. Falling every day, we're falling from outer space. Hoping time will change, got love on my brain. Would you say the same? We're falling from outer space. 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 Like the smoke in my lungs, you got me feeling so numb. Oh, all I felt was you. I was out of my mind, you were killing me inside. Yeah, I know the truth. I know it's that I think of you, I'm losing sleep. I don't know what it is you do. The moment that you walked into my life, I started to fall head to toe for you. Now I just can't get over all the games we played. I lose split my heart in two. You split my heart in You split my heart in two. You I cannot replace, memories cannot erase. No, I don't know how to. What we started for fun got me feeling so numb. I feel just like a fool. I know it's that I think of you, I'm losing sleep. I don't know what it is you do. The moment that you walked into my life, I started to go head to toe for you. No, I just can't get over all the games we played. I lost myself in your abuse. You split my heart in two. Chance concealing what deep down I felt for you. Oh, I regret for losing the one who loved me, for who I can't go back to. Walking through all the dust, memories and frame, a past we simply let fade. Oh, but I don't close the door, waiting a chance for
There we go, guys. We're with our last match for tonight for this day of the semi-finals of Wazobia Cup. And let's look at how that leaderboard has changed after game 3. So Leaders Esports still holding on barely onto that pole position on 48 points. But skyR Esports just 4 points behind them. Skyrockets as well. EG coming in there with a chicken dinner in the Sanok match, pushing them up to 43 points in third position. And Greedy for Kills still in the top 5 there with 35 points in total, with the Bravehearts coming close fifth with 30 points. Now this is quite close, but you gotta give it up for Leaders Esports. Man, they got only 19 placement points. That's more or less the same as all the other teams, but look at those kills, 29 kill points. They have been dominating game 1, 2, and mostly for game 3 as well before they got taken out early. If they can do that the same in this last match, then you know who to look out for. Leaders Esports doing superbly. And let's jump into our Sanok match and see who's going to take the last game for tonight. A nice little northern to southern flight path there, right over the Fury Pier. Now most of these teams can make their way. It looks like we do have virtual gaming right here with Team Exodus. Now Team Exodus knows Severny quite well. They've done a lot of engagements in this compound. We haven't seen a lot from virtual gaming right here in this compound. It's going to be interesting to see as you see One Shot and Yavos on that side, and Faluji and Gaddafi across the road with Clown, Kunai, 5 and Ghost all here taking the biggest part of Severny. Who's going to get that first knock? Who's it going to be? Will it be Exodus? Will it be Virtual Gaming? All still focusing on loot, trying to find a team there. There wasn't One Shot, still very far away. Probably gonna push up to the church. Kunai and Clown just holding them there on the road while Ghost and 5 is looting the backhand side. Who do you guys think? Who's going to be? Cyclo Shield Esports taking a knock there onto Aatrox with a beautiful nade. Where did they start engaging? Right here inside Primorsk. So Roach currently knocked and confirmed. Shiver currently knocked. Down to Valeria and Iconic. Still a 3-man team for Aatrox. Down to 2 players versus the 3 from Cyclone Shield Esports. And Manny YT running there right in front of Iconic. Can they get that knock though? Iconic just not giving his position away. Oh, what a beautiful nade there from Danny Brown, getting down Valeria. And it's all down to Iconic, the last remaining player, and he got spotted and it damaged. He's down to 50 HP. It is all down to Hazik. Danny Brown pushing on in as well. In comes those nades. Can they stop Aatrox right here in their tracks? And they do. It is Danny Brown taking that confirm. Picking up 2 kills and Isaac 1. And Danny Brown is celebrating there, shooting that death crate. Beautifully done by Aatrox. And we got a nice little military base zone by the looks of it, with sidemen already close to that bridge. So you know there's going to be a bridge camp or 2. Virtual Gaming. Yavos there in a vehicle, rotating away. Looks like he wants to get an angle, get an open knock for his team. Team Exodus still holding on to this, the main part of Severny. One shot for Luigi and Gaddafi. This is Ghost, Clown, Kumai, and 5. Just look at this flank here at the backhand side. Still Yavos, still looking to get an open knock for his team. The rest of the teams now all starting to make their way towards the zone. See Skyrockets taking that Northern Georgia pool. You have Sincerity Esports taking Zaki. Rise Esports taking Southern Georgia pool. O3 Brothers landed crates getting out of there. You got YT right here over Quarry side. Cyclone Shield Esports on Primorsk. Sidemen on that bridge, but is already greedy for kills, already holding that bridge. On the right hand side, you got upper 6 with the Bravehearts starting to rotate. With the leaders Esports, they're pulling up onto 8R. Let's see, will they chase down Nagatu? Are they just rotating right past him? His leader Esports going to give us a lot of action tonight. They surely have for game 1, 2 and 3. I hope to see more from them in game 4 as well. Gaddafi and Fuliji. Down goes 5. It is one shot getting that open knock onto 5. The zone now starting to push on in. These teams need to start pushing in. They need to... here comes Yavas from the side as well. Goes running then open. Just not getting that next knock. But it is Ghost pushing on in closer. Trying to keep Yavas and one shot from pushing in close enough. They will get that revive in. But Yavas in one shot now. Right on top of them. Gaddafi running across that road. Can Clown spot him though? Does not look that way. Gaddafi makes it across as well. Now all down to Fuliji. That is still overwatching there on top of that roof. They need to start to get a knock. They need to get to zone. They need to get across that bridge. Got a very long rotation ahead of them. They do have one buggy and a UAZ here as well. So vehicles, that is there. They just need to get the kills and move on. See the one shot, they're using the buildings to rotate closer and closer. Oh, 5 almost going down, but Clown with a beautiful retaliation there, getting Fuliji down as well. Doing a lot of damage there for the teams. Oh, and that bounce nade from Gaddafi. Just not getting there. Ghost still holding this off angle here on the side. In comes one shot now, pushing on into Clown. With Gaddafi on his side. Oh, Clown is very low. And Clown does get knocked by Gaddafi. And here comes the blue zone now. It's a 4v3. Kunai right on top of them as well. See there 5. Rogue Baby getting knocked there by Sherbo. Ooh, those nades doing so much damage, just not getting the knocks. Ghost still holding the top side there. Oh, Mortiza getting hunted down from Sidemen in the kill feed. Switch over to them in a second. As soon as we see what happened here. Clown does bleed out. Unable to get a revive in. Kunai goes down from Yavos there from the backhand side. Beautifully done. All down to 5. And Ghost now with one shot moving in closer. Here comes Fuliji here from the backside as well. Fuliji got Gaddafi and one shot. 3 versus 1 here on top of 5. Ghost there. Oh, what a beautiful nade there from Fuliji. Taking down 5. Now it's all down to Ghost. Team Esports might just be the first team to get completely eliminated. Sideman Scarlet going down as well. Kunai going down, leading out to Gaddafi. And in comes one shot for EG and Gaddafi, all on to Ghost. It's a 3v1. And beautiful jump shot there from one shot, taking down the last player for Team Exodus. On the side, Omar still currently knocked. Savage. Savage versus Griff. Oh, Griff goes down, beautifully done by Savage. Now it's all down to Willie and Rogue Baby. 2 players remaining for Sincerity Esports. Willie does get knocked. It's all down to Rogue Baby now. The kill just waiting there for Rogue Baby to come across. The fighting in this blue is very dangerous. Closing in a few. Savage stole across the bridge as well. Can Rogue Baby get another kill point for the team? It's a 1v3. Not looking very good for Rogue Baby. Will they leave that? So they're pulling in closer. And in comes kill as well. They need to start pushing in for this final kill. And look at that beautiful nade. Almost taking down Rogue Baby. And nade from Savage was just spot on. Oh, and what a nade from Savage right in the face of Rogue Baby. Beautiful nade from Savage. They did lose one player, did lose Omar, but it's down to Sherbo, Savage and Kill. Just getting one kill so far. Can they take down Hemo? Down goes PRZ. Down to 3 remaining players. And in comes Black Loss here from the side as well. Can they get greedy for kills right here? Oh, and look at Hemoy there. Beautiful little flank there from Hemoy. Getting an off angle on that bridge. Oh, and Marteza spots the Hemoy. Almost gets him down. Greedy for kills, they're quite split up heavily. You have beautiful angles there from all directions. Down goes Shadowin, and in comes Weiss now. They got the knock they wanted. Getting close enough for the nades. He might run in front of Mortiza. Down goes Mortiza as well. All down to Black Loss now. In comes Weiss there with a beautiful molly. Almost right on top of them. And there's nades. Oh my gosh, it's just raining nades here. And look at that nade. Beautifully bounced right on top of them. In comes Weiss here from the side. And Black Loss goes down. Shadowwind goes down. And Leaders Esports, they get taken out early in the last game. And they might just lose their leading pole position as they go out early. 03 Brothers picking up a quick kill. They did lose Schnitz. Pick up a quick little kill there from that southwestern side. Now currently upper 6. Got a beautiful center spot in the zone with greedy for kills holding that bridge. And the 03 Brothers almost center there at the bottom as well. Cyclone Shield Esports did lose Roach. Down to Manny White, T, Isaac and Danny Brown. 3 kills on the board for Cyclone Shields. They got a good spot inside the zone as well. 8R Esports rotating here right past Virtual Gaming. They got a long way to go to get into the zone. Do have 8R Esports right here in front of them to worry about. He's going to be very low. The vehicle is getting very... Yeah. One shot. Get him in that vehicle. Look at Devil here from the backhand side. Very wide flank from Devil. Is this going to work out for 8R Esports? Can they pick up 4 kills? Daffy and one shot right in front of them here. Alpha still way off on that side. Looks like one shot is falling all the way back to this side, getting towards that coop. Now they have spotted him as he goes back to his teammates. It's now all down to Felici, that's all alone here. He only has 2 first aids left. Just look at this zone shift. Beautiful zone shift with upper 6. Braveheart as well as Greedy for kills. All got very good positions in this next zone. And currently Skyrocket, Virtual Gaming and 8R as well as YT all need to get into the zone. YT will get an easy access into that zone. But 8R and Virtual Gaming is going to have a difficult time. 9 teams remaining. Cyclone Shield Esports and O3 Brothers just taking the southern side here. Can they stop Skyrocket right here on this bridge? See Omar still holding that bridge there on top. Looks like Hill's trying to use that side to get closer over this bridge, get into the zone. Vimoy taking that compound just east of the bridge. YT getting into zone, 8R crossing as well with Visual Gaming right behind him. 4 kills already on 5, 6 kills in total. 3 Brothers on 1 kill. Cyclone Shield Esports on 3 kills. They don't need to move at all, they got zone. These seconds until the zone closes. Teams need to get across. They need to make a move. 8R doing a wide east-southern flank there, right around the military base. Might just run right into Cyclone Shield Esports or the O3 Brothers. Or they can still run into Team YT depending on where the teams are going. And in comes Sherbo with the vehicle. Can he get sprayed out by Omar? He does get spotted and he does go down by Omar. Beautiful spray from Omar. Knocked and firsted. And Skyrockets, they're going to have a difficult time getting across this bridge. Here comes Savage. Virtual Gaming taking that northeastern route, using almost the shore to get across there. Going to run right into YT. Gaming spots them, they're right there on the edge of zone. Surely they have spotted them. O3 Brothers do take down 8R Mons. Oh, and they're getting lasered by YT here on top. All crashing into one another. And Virtual Gaming is in trouble. They need to get around this... They do get into zone indeed, and that is our next zone shift. And it's upper 6 and Bravehearts with Greedy for kills that have the best zone. Oh, Rules get spotted here by Yaya going down as well. Yaya's quickly gonna go and confirm that knock. Oh, and Yaya misses him completely. YT taking that side right next to them. They need to get into zone. Mons have been revived. Still a full team for 8R. And they get the edge of zone with YT on one side. Bravehearts right in front of them as well. Rules gets knocked by Nagato. And the O3 brothers, they are in trouble. In comes Cyclone Shields Esports as well. Gonna run right into Team YT. Right past them and Adar. Get Manny YT, get into zone. Oh, down goes Nagatu. And Nagatu does get firsted. Manny does get into zone right in front of YT. Mayfella, Zella and Misri. And Hazy get in as well. YT gatekeeping all the teams. Rick on this side. That side they do have Adar. Looks like Adar trying to get a different angle as well. Get a little bit deeper into zone. Nexus gets knocked as well. But Virtual Gaming pushing on in. 6 kills in total for Virtual Gaming. They did lose Yafos. Currently Yafos very, very low. But it is one shot that takes down O3 Shark. Doing a very wide rotation here. Might just get into zone. Braveheart's looking very strong in the zone. As well as YT. YT on 4 kills already. Upper 6 just hearing the shots off there in the distance. Still 0 kills for them, but there's still a full team alive. Still a lot of players left. 21 kills they can pick up if no one else dies, and Upper 6 gets them all. And there is our next zone shift. Upper 6 and YT with Cyclone Shield Esports looking very good now in the zone. With Bravehearts can take that upper hill. But Virtual Gaming, 8R Esports, greedy for kills, and Skyrockets gonna have a very difficult time, as one tap does get confirmed by Mons. Down to Ayob, F23 and Flash. Virtual Gaming just putting up here behind him. Oh, and right behind them come Virtual Gaming. Full setting it right into them. Oh, and it does get spotted by Gaddafi. Flash goes down. It's down to Ayob and F23. Greedy for kills, pulling in closer as well. And 8R Esports still holding on to that reach. Gonna gatekeep all these teams that need to rotate into zone. Yeah, just off in the distance there. Shooting the tires from the people. Not gonna do much. A Cyclone Shield Esports is already inside of zone. Lucci does get taken down. But down goes Ayab. It's all down to F23. And he's still outside of zone. In comes one shot, gets the final kill. And Virtual Gaming on 10 kills. Once just hearing Virtual Gaming here rotate right past. Oh, one shot almost goes down. Mons does go down. Beautifully done. Mons does get confirmed. And in comes Devil here. Oh, one shot does go down to the blue. But Devil does get knocked as well by Yafos. All down to Yaya at the bottom there. Isaac there right behind him. But greedy for kills coming in now. Oh, these nades from these people is just so OP. Greedy for kills, starting to nading onto virtual gaming. Yeah, gets spotted there, taking a little bit of damage. Team YT pulling it into zone. Can virtual gaming go all the way? Or can YT stop them right here outside of zone? All the vehicles have been naded. They don't have any nades. Isaac does go down by Zilla. Beautiful nade from YT. Taking down Zilla, but Manny YT is still alive there on that outside of the edge. Just on the side. Yaya still alive as well. Virtual gaming is very low. Wise just gatekeeping them here on top. Now they need to get into zone. As this is gonna hurt them a lot. Where they get into zone. Emo already inside of zone. They get one now. Down to Your Force almost getting down. Yaya does go down. Oh, but down goes Your Force from upper 6 on the side. Greedy for kills, taking that kill actually. 10 kills for Greedy for kills. And here comes upper 6 now. Upper 6, still a 3-man team. Oh, those nades doing a lot of damage. Oh, does take down Hemo, but the confirmed return nade from Hemo takes down MVP. Full team for upper 6. 3-man, full team for Team YT. Virtual gaming down to 2 players. Greedy for kills. Down to 3-man team. We'll get it reviving. Can YT keep on going? All these nades. Manny YT knocks down YT Rick. But one shot takes down Manny YT. MVP gets knocked. Upper 6 losing a player and confirming that knock. But MVP knocked there as well. In comes one shot and Gaddafi. Greedy for kills, pushing on in. MVP will get confirmed. It's down to Serge and Timmy. Oh, Gaddafi gets spotted and knocked here. And he goes out. That is it for Virtual Gaming. It's down to the last 4 teams. Virtual Gaming 1 shot. Greedy for kills 2, 3 players. Upper 6 2 players. But YT is still a full team. With Hemoy and Wise starting to focus on zone as Hemo's just going to gatekeep upper 6 here. Wise taking that side. Gets one down, but Wise does go down. One mystery here from the side. And in comes Hemoy now. Zilla goes down to 1 shot. Mystery goes down to 1 shot. It's all down to YT Rick. And just like that. Oh, what? What happened? Beautifully done by YT. Getting that chicken dinner with 9 kills in total. And Virtual Gaming there in second place. Man, with how many even? 14 kills in total. And Greedy for kills as well. With 13 kills in total. Virtual Gaming and Greedy for kills both just went insane. They went all full sended there. So that leaderboard is going to change a lot after Virtual Gaming and Greedy for kills. Basically both just dominated the lobbies. But beautifully done by YT Gaming, winning that final match for today for Wazobia Cup semi-finals. Thank you so guys for playing. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all the love and support. Beautifully done by all of you guys. All of you are just too OP. I'll see you again soon.